sometimes, man, all you just gotta do is just to practice self-discipline. And I feel like the most realest thing you can do for yourself is to be disciplined with yourself, is to have self-discipline. And I feel like anybody that has self-discipline is gonna really know what it takes to achieve something. And I feel like you practicing self-discipline is you developing a better character for yourself. It's you developing a good mindset for yourself. It's you practicing self-discipline is gonna, make you have a better character, and it's gonna, make you become a better and a greater person and a stronger person as well. I feel like accepting responsibility is one of the hardest of all self-discipline, of all discipline, because without you accepting responsibility for your life, you are not really going to involve in life, or you are not going to really gain success or acquire the things you desire. I feel like a lot of people get in the headspace of the past. They try to, blame a lot of people for their own life, and they are the one that owns their life. They try to, blame these people, that people, this and that situation for their own responsibility for their own life, instead of them to, be present enough to, add God in whatever they do, and, take action to change whatever they want to change for their life. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes, man, you get discouraged a lot. But I feel like you waking up every day with the self-discipline you got, of you, you just waking up every day and you practicing self-discipline and every day is gonna, make you become a better person in and out, with your inner self and in the outer world, man. Self-discipline is gonna be one of the realest things you ever do for yourself. I'm not gonna lie, man. Even me on my day-to-day basis, I try to practice self-discipline. I'm not perfect, man. I'm trying every day to be near perfect. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I put myself in some certain type of situation that I know that I know that if I don't do some certain things, I'm the only one holding myself back, not anything. That's why I gotta, show up myself. I gotta, be disciplined. Because you being disciplined in every situation you find yourself in, it's gonna make you feel good about yourself. It's gonna make you value the things that are important in your life. It's gonna make you value the things that is important in your life, and it's gonna make you clear away all distractions. And I feel like a lot of times, man, we get caught up with distractions, with the world, with life, with a lot of things in our head, man. I feel like we having God in our life as well, man. We just, involving God in whatever we do in our life. It's still gonna, make us gain success, or it's still gonna, make us just be a better person. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes, man, it get hard. Sometimes, man, but at the same time, man, you just gotta keep on showing up yourself. You just gotta keep on being disciplined. You just gotta keep on pushing through. Because, man, that's the only way to go, man. That's really, really the only way to go. Sometimes, man, a lot of people are not going to understand you. A lot of people are not going to, understand what you are doing or the risks you are trying to, take in your life. Only you and the man up above understand. Sometimes you just gotta, live your life. Like, not that you gotta live your life, you just gotta leave everything up to God. You know what I'm saying? Do the things you can't control and leave the things you can't control to the man above, which is God, which is the universe prime creator, which is the King of Kings, the Alpha and the Omega. I feel like we practicing self-discipline is going to be one of the greatest things we ever do in our life. You practicing self-discipline is going to, make you master a lot of things. It's going to, push you to the edge to do the things to do the things you've been avoiding in your life. I feel like you showing up yourself and you just being disciplined in general is going to, really take you far. If you like what you are doing is not perfect, but you are making progress, and that's all life is all about, making progression every day. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do is you can't always be perfect. You can't be in a perfect situation to start something. You can't be in a perfect situation to start a YouTube channel. You can't be in a perfect situation to start reading your books. You just gotta get up and read that book. You just gotta get up and go to the gym, man. You just gotta get up and start that channel. Start making videos. You just gotta get up and do whatever you want to do in your life. I feel like you practicing self-discipline is gonna build you an amazing character for yourself. It's gonna make you focus on your values. It's gonna make you focus on the things that really matters, which is health, God, family, your finance, purpose. You just being purpose driven. You just showing up yourself each and every day to become the best person you can possibly be for yourself. I feel like ever since I started, being on this self improvement journey has been one of a solitary path that I've ever encountered in my life. Self improvement journey is just one of the path that only you can decide and make the decision that you want to go. And I feel like the path is gonna, really teach you a lot of self-discipline, a lot of persistence, a lot of consistency, a lot of you just self-development. And I feel like we all as a human being, man, we need to be self-disciplined because self-discipline is the only way to acquire success. It's the only way to be the best version of yourself. It's the only way to continue to build a relationship with God. It's the only way to spend some time with yourself and build that relationship with yourself. It's the only way to be still in the present moment to know the actionable steps you want to take. It's the only way to do the things that you don't feel like to do, but you gotta do it anyways. Self-discipline is the only way that you gotta stick to the plan, not your mood. Sometimes your mood is gonna throw you off, your mood is gonna disappoint you, your mood is gonna make you feel like make you feel like tomorrow, make you feel like you still have time tomorrow to do whatever you want to do. Which is no, man, you don't have tomorrow, man. The only time you have is today. Sometimes, man, you just gotta start. You just gotta make today your day one, or you gotta be wishing that you gotta start something one day. And I feel like self-discipline is gonna make you start something today, which is gonna make today your day one to start something. It's not gonna make you wish that one day I'm gonna start what I want to do. Self-discipline is going to make you be in the present moment to see yourself putting in the work, to see yourself being the best version of yourself, to see yourself showing up with yourself, to see yourself just being the best you can be in general. Sometimes sometimes, man, you are gonna feel like you are trying your best, but you're not seeing any result. But I feel like that's the time you still gotta keep on showing up yourself. That's the time you still gotta practice more self-discipline. I feel like in this world we are in, man, you can never stop educating yourself. You gotta keep on being the best version of yourself. You gotta keep on educating yourself each and every day because that's the only way you can evolve in life. Self-discipline is gonna, make you enjoy the life you have. Make you start to show gratitude for the life you have. Make you start to show gratitude for the things you've achieved in life. Make you start to show gratitude for you being here. Make you start to show gratitude for the things that are yet to come. Even though you haven't had them yet, but you're just gonna make you show gratitude for the things that are yet to come because you are gonna achieve it with just time and you being persistent and you having self-discipline. I feel like in life, man, only you can really take yourself to where you want to be. And I feel like once you have self-discipline, you're gonna have that understanding that nobody's gonna put in the work for you. You are the only one that's gonna be present enough to see the things that still can change your life, see the things that you gotta do for yourself. And I feel like self-discipline is gonna, make you commit to something for life. It's gonna make you commit to a craft for life. It's gonna make you commit to a career for life. Even if you didn't see results yet, the results is gonna come over time. You know that your momentum is on the way. Your momentum is gonna come when you are doing something each and every day. It's gonna compound. And it's going to make your momentum escalate someday. You don't know when, but one day it's going to happen. I feel like we all need self-discipline in our life, man. I've been on my self-improvement journey for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned a lot in my self-improvement journey. And all I've understand is that the only thing or the only shit you can do for yourself is having self-discipline and simply taking the necessary action you gotta take for yourself. Even if you have self-discipline, man, you still gotta take action. I feel like self-discipline is gonna make you take action for your life. It's gonna make you do the things you gotta do for yourself. All that to say, man, sometimes, man, you just gotta, stay still, man. Spend some time with yourself, man. Drop your phone, read some book. Be out in the nature. Go for a walk, go to the gym, work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be disciplined enough to know that the work you are putting in right now, it's not even for yourself. You are doing it for your future self, which is still for yourself. I feel like you having self-discipline is gonna, make you commit to your craft or to your career for a long period of time, for the longevity type of time, because you're already looking at it in a long term. Self-discipline is gonna, make you commit to a craft and make you just commit to something in general. I feel like we all need self-discipline to improve in our life, to evolve in our life. We all gotta, start to take responsibility for our life. Even though somebody did you wrong in the past, man, you gotta understand that was then and this is now. You gotta forget about that, man. Forgive them, forgive yourself. Look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself you're proud of yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Count some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Do some 50 push-ups, 100 push-ups, just to feel yourself, just to be in the present moment. Sometimes, man, you just gotta drop your phone. Sometimes, man, just really look at your surrounding, man. Look at the life you have. If you don't like the life you have, try to do something to change it. Try, you know what I'm saying? Have self-discipline to commit to a craft. Clear all distractions, focus, have determination that no matter what, you are going to acquire this goal you set for yourself. You are going to acquire what you set for yourself, no matter the situation you find yourself in. You're always going to, be positive and optimistic. I feel like life tests us a lot of time, man, but at the same time, man, if we just put ourselves in the situation to experience whatever we are afraid of, you are going to realize that what you are afraid of is really not that deep like that. We just have this illusion in our head that it's hard, or like we just having this illusion in our head that what we are afraid of is just something like it's just hard, which is not really hard. We just gotta be present enough to take that action to have the experience. Once you have the experience, you are really going to see that you are just having this illusion in your head that makes you afraid of something, which is not. You just gotta, involve God in your life in everything you do and simply, be present enough to experience it. See what I'm saying, man? I feel like all that to say, man, you need self-discipline in your life to evolve and to be the best version of yourself and to, self-improve and to, commit to your craft and to, acquire what you desire and to gain success. Without self-discipline, man, you won't be able to, gain success like that, man, if I'm being real with you. And I'm still practicing all these things, and I'm still practicing self-discipline each and every day of my life, man. I feel like the realest thing you can do for yourself is to keep on educating yourself each and every day. All that to say, man, you need self-discipline to evolve. You gotta just be present enough to see the things that still can change your life, man. Man, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're being the best version of yourself, man. And I hope any person that's watching this video, I really do appreciate you for your time. I appreciate you for, you just being here to, hear my perspective. And, just being understanding and be patient. I really love you and I appreciate you for watching this video, man. Thank you. Peace.